What's up, Speedy? Avatar. Oh, dude, where's my controller cam? Give me a second, it didn't plug in properly. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I had to unplug it earlier because I swapped it out for something else when I was using my SD cards. Because I don't have an SD card reader on my PC. So I use a USB, like a USB converter. Whatever you call it. It's like one of those little things where you just slide the card in, and it converts it. But I had this too. But yeah, what's going on? Alright, I guess we'll just start. Why am I getting pinged? Oh, because they're doing the Mario World Weekly right now. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not in a speedrunning mood, and I don't like to force myself to do speedrun stuff when I know I'm not in the mood. If I have a bad feeling about it, I'm not going to force myself to just do it. So, alright. Also, wait, why did the music go back to normal? What happened? Screw plot. Okay. Earlier today, I was like, do I want to do runs today? And I'm like, not really. I mean, I didn't do that good yesterday, and I just feel like I'm not in the mood. I feel like I just need to take the weekend off, and I'll just come back next week, and I'll do better than ever. Heck is that? Bouncing mushrooms with exclamation marks on them will hurt you unless you jump on them from the top. Oh, same. Fun time. I think this hack's only like 10 exits or something like that. It's not that long. Whoops. Cool. Don't know how I feel about this bouncing mushrooms. Kinda weird. Mushroom parade? Let's go. I love doing that. We'll probably be able to beat at least 3 or 4 hacks today, because they're really short. Green turn blocks add 15 seconds to your time when you touch them. Oh, come on. Oh, that is so stupid. That's not a good block placement, but okay. That design is kind of sucky. What's my favorite web game? What do you mean by that? Like Flash games? Like that kind of stuff? I honestly, like, if we're talking that stuff, or just, like, anything in the web browser, I haven't done that kind of stuff in years, to be honest, but when I was younger, I used to play a lot of cool math games, like, we're talking, like, elementary school. I used to play, oh god, what was my favorite one on there? There was one called Block Soars on there. That was kind of my jam. It's like a puzzle kind of deal, where you have to, like, fit this block into the hole at the end of the level by flipping it a bunch of times. I really liked that one. I don't know why, I specifically liked that one a lot. Blind jumps are kind of gross. Alright. What am I doing? What is this? I thought Super Hot was like a proper Steam thingy. Or did it start out as a web game? Unless I'm thinking of the wrong thing. It is? Okay. It's like a VR thing. Or don't they have a VR one? I forget. I don't know. I didn't know that they were originally on like a web browser thing. Gotcha. Okay. That is so stupid. I love how that doesn't do anything. That saw just not spawn that time? Okay. Dude, that's so stupid. How long is this? I don't like this. Also, what's the point of these blocks if they're not even gonna do anything? Can I just go here? It's like a trial and error kind of deal. Jesus. Give me that. Yeah, I haven't played that game Super Hot. I've watched it and I've seen people play it. I personally haven't myself. I need to play more PC stuff. I don't know if you guys would be down for me to casually go through my Steam library or something. I've thought about doing that. Because since I have a good enough computer, I should actually take advantage of that. I can definitely stream some, you know, some PC stuff a lot easier. Why are there so many blind jumps? I hate that. That seems to be a trend here. Like, I can kind of understand that in, like, a Kaizo kind of deal. Where you can just, like, reset quickly. But not in a standard hack like this. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I'm not sure what other webs, like, I guess it could honestly be, like, an age thing, but just, like, when I think of web stuff, I just think of, like, you know, peak Flash era, like Newgrounds and cool math games where somebody, like, a lot younger right now may just think of stuff like Agario and, like, all that stuff. I did play a bit of that, too, but that, like, that wasn't really a part of my childhood. Like, by the time Agario was by the time Agario was a thing, I was already, like, a teen. It just, I wouldn't really define that as, like, a part of my childhood. where, like, people, like, 5 years younger than me may say it was a part of their childhood, which feels kind of weird, but that's just kind of how time works. For reference, I'm 19. I'm, like, 20 this year. What's funny is I actually have never played Red Ball. I've seen it, like, advertised and stuff, and, like, you know, I've seen people play it, but I never actually, I need to play Red Ball. I've only watched speedruns of it. Funny enough. Dude, the boo coins are throwing me off so hard. Yeah. Where do you come from? This level is so weird. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I should have waited. I keep forgetting the boos are coins. And it keeps messing with my brain. I really don't... These visuals are kind of hurting me. It's just really not a good design. IMO. Like, what the fuck is this? Dude. How did I survive all that? I have no clue. How did I squeeze through that? That was very claustrophobic. I hate using that as a go-to word for level design, but that's what that was. This hack has had a lot of questionable stuff. I will say overall, it's definitely not a horrible... Like, I wouldn't say it's really not the worst hack at all, it's okay, but like... I just don't like how there's some sections that are very questionable, like there's a lot of guessing, like where to jump. And just unnecessarily tight places that you just don't expect. Like, the ending of that last level was really questionable. That was probably the most questionable thing I've seen this entire time. Yeah, it was quite dumb. You know what I'm worried about? Whenever I make comments about people's level design, I'm worried that I'm gonna upset somebody because the ROM hack author will find my playthrough. Because, you know, it's actually happened. There's been a couple of old ROM hackers who were searching for their hack on YouTube, and they found my uploaded playthrough for my stream. And they actually, like, said, like, oh, hey, thanks for playing my hack. So, like, what if a ROM hack author does that, and they just see that I'm shitting on it the entire time? I kind of feel bad, but, like, I'm just gonna be honest about my opinions on somebody's level design. Like, I'm not just gonna, for every single level, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, it's the best level I've ever played. Like, obviously I'm not gonna be an asshole about it and be like, oh, you suck. But, like, I'm gonna be honest and be like, okay, I'm not really a fan of this, this could be better. Like, I'm not just gonna be rude about it, but I am gonna tell you what you should probably improve on. Have I made my own hack? No, but I don't think that's really the only qualifier for judging level design. I've played enough Mario World over the years that I'm kind of used to how level design should be. I feel like I'm qualified to judge level design. IMO. I mean, I've speedran Mario World and many hacks inside and out. I've gotten used to different level designs. I've learned what works well and what doesn't. I've played, like, if we're like including the number of hacks that I played before ROM Hack Rampage, I've probably played over 300 ROM hacks across the years. So, what is this mechanic? That's sketchy. Because there is a difference between me just criticizing someone's design, like, just being like, oh, I think this is what's not really too good about it. And there's a difference between that and just being an asshole and being like, oh, this specific guy doesn't know how to make anything. Everyone laugh at him and tell him he sucks. I've seen streamers do that, and that's just not how you should go about it. It's really not. What is this design? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to hit the other one, but... It's kind of a cool concept, but... Fuck. Wait, so how do I survive this now? Can I finish this now, or am I soft locked? There's literally only 3 blocks. What, so do I just have to die? I guess I just have to die, like, that's so annoying. Why don't you include more than 3 blocks? That's the thing you always do on boss fights. You always include more than 3 blocks. So that if you mess up on one hit, you have a save. At least, I will give them credit though. They did make the midway right before the boss. I do respect them for doing that. More ROM hack authors should do that. So, props to you. I forget who made this. I'll have to look at the name. But props to the maker for doing that. That's a thing that more ROM hackers need to do. It's one of the biggest oversight in ROM hacks. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it's the end of the hack, but I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, so let me just pull up the spreadsheet. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, let me mark this off on the spreadsheet.